Hello everyone, welcome. Let's do a quick overview of top tech and app news this last week. Mac OS Big Sur probably is the big news. It wasn't last week exactly, but it dominates the news cycle related apps and tech. By the way, I will be doing more of these quick weekly overviews. What are the top apps? What is the top tech which got attention, starting from like some big names, big updates to some smaller apps which are blowing up and trending in Google Trends or in App Store. You can see that out of nowhere some apps are starting like blowing up and taking a lot of attention. So let's first talk about macOS Big Sur. So uh, it's a major update. Uh, Mainly, a lot of what I'm seeing here is that the main update is the brand new design, just refreshed new look, and it looks really neat. Uh, there is new notification center. You can see all the notifications from different apps grouped and all the widgets, everything is redesigned. Overall, you just upgrade to macOS Big Sur and you just get like a fresh new look. So that's where Apple is good at. You just upgrade and it looks great. It looks like a new laptop. On the other hand, what I have experienced is when you have an older Mac and you upgrade to new macOS, it can become slower. And I think it was an issue with iPhones, with Apple, that whenever you upgrade to new iOS, you will start noticing that your iPhone is becoming a bit slower. And yeah, after that, you need to buy a new iPhone. So that's how it works. It works pretty well so far for Apple, but just be careful if your Mac device is a bit older. Maybe you should not upgrade. Just consider that, because after that you can discover that your Mac is becoming super slow and you can't just do anything. So then there is all new Safari, like a lot of features finally are here. There is customizable start page. There are a lot of Safari extensions in the App Store. Improved tab design. There is translation, so finally you can enable Safari translation. And the biggest update probably is about privacy report. So you can now see on the left side of your search browser tab, you can see like a privacy report, and Safari uses intelligent tracking prevention to identify trackers and helps prevent them from profiling or following you across the web. And then Apple claims that they have increased Safari performance by 50% and improved power efficiency as well. So they claim it's much better browser than any others, which means they claim it's much better than Google Chrome. Then there is update to messages on Mac. It's kind of the same features which were already available on new version of iOS. So you can pin conversations, you can have inline replies, you can group photos, you can mention, you can add memojis, images, advanced search. Then there are designed Apple Maps, and there is thing like Maps guides. So this feature was already available again on iOS, but basically you can go to any place. There are some limited places right now. For example, in San Francisco, you can just go and select specific locations, and you will see guides, things to do. What would you do in San Francisco? Routes. and there is something like look around. So that's what is called Google View. So that's that. And then there is again, regarding App Store, there is more privacy information, more transparency in every download. You can see a summary of the privacy practices of each app before you decide to download it. So you can see data used to track you, data linked to you, data not linked to you. And then you can, there are other updates. You can enable editing in photos, AirPods device switching, HomeKit video notifications, deeper web knowledge for Siri, and all of that. So it's available on iMac 2014 and later, MacBook Air 2013 and later, MacBook Pro late 2013 and later, Mac Pro 2013 and later. Yeah, so Simi still works on my Mac. I didn't install it yet, but it's just interesting. So I'm just reading here a conclusion from The Verge. So Big Sur is a fun operating system as it is. It's fast, nice to look at, and full of the useful feature. But it's also a hint that Apple's biggest innovations are still to come. Because there are some, like, as I figure out, touchscreen functionality, but touchscreen feature is still not available on Mac. So maybe it's coming. Maybe it will be a major update. So that's that. That's very quickly about it. About other apps, so there is a new update to Houseparty. For you who don't know, Houseparty really became super trending and hyped app during the pandemic. In March and April, it was in the top charts, top 3 apps in United States. Basically, you can play different games and see your friends using Houseparty. That's like just group video chat, but it's not like Zoom for business, but you just play games, hang out with your friends online. So it presumes that more distant communication. But this week, Houseparty brings video chat to Fortnite. And this is a major update, and Houseparty again spiked to the top 10 apps in United States. So you can now video chat with friends while playing Fortnite. So Houseparty video chat will be available to Fortnite players on PC, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4. Players will also need an iOS or Android mobile device with Houseparty app installed. With the app installed, connect your Houseparty account to your Epic Games account to get started. As a bonus, after linking, you will unlock Rainbow Fog Wrap. So to enable this Fortnite mode in Houseparty, you can just go to your account or just go to Houseparty app and tap on the Fortnite mode. And then you can just sign in with your Epic Games account. So I show you exactly how to do that in videos on my YouTube channel. So just search Mr. Hackio, Fortnite, Houseparty, and you will find the instructions how to connect Houseparty and Fortnite. And then when you are playing with your friends, you can, at the same time, you can chat, have video chat in Houseparty. So seems like a pretty cool feature. Try it out. So another major update this week was Twitter Fleets. So finally, Twitter released something like stories, as you can see originally in Snapchat, and probably Instagram kind of copied it, and now you see it in Twitter. A lot of people are actually excited about it. I I prefer using Twitter a lot. Some people just don't like the name, but I think it's kind of fun. It makes sense. So it was rolling out throughout the countries, and I think right now it's mostly available. So just open the home tab in your Twitter tab. In top left, you will see like a plus sign, and then you can just create fleets. So you can add photo, video. You can just add text. And then you can just create a story, and the story will disappear after 24 hours. So it works very similar to what you have on Instagram or Snapchat. You can also fleet a tweet. So if you like some motivational tweet or something, or some useful information, you can just go to like three dots under that tweet and create a Twitter story from that tweet. So which is also pretty cool. Twitter says to help people feel more comfortable, we have been working on a lower pressure way for people to talk about what's happening. Today we are launching fleets so everyone can easily join the conversation in a new way with their fleeting thoughts. So there you have it. You can fleet text, reaction to tweets, photos or videos, and customize the fleets with various background and text options. So you can change your fleet's backgrounds. You can add like emojis, text, change the color of all of that. So that's that. Again, to share a tweet in a fleet, just tap share icon at the bottom of the tweet and tap share in a fleet. Soon, stickers and live broadcasting will be available in fleets. Also, you can, when you see fleets from other people, you can send direct message, you can react. So that's that. And of course, fleets must follow the Twitter rules. You can report the fleet, you can also mute the account and all of that. So I have also created few videos overviews regarding Twitter fleets. You can find them on my channel, how to create different types of fleets. Just like a general overview, how would you use them. You can check it out on the YouTube channel, Mr. Hackio. And then lastly, there is a new trending app which is spiking in like Google searches around apps. It's called Meowtalk. Actually, it's Meowtalk Beta. So this app claims that it can recognize the voices from your cat and it can understand your cat. So according to BBC, instead of a generic database for cat sounds, the app's translation differs with each individual profile. By recording and labeling sounds, artificial intelligence and machine learning software can better understand each individual's cat's voice. The more it's used, the more accurate it can become. So it's pretty cool. I also tried it. I installed it. I don't have a cat here, but again, you can see an overview on my YouTube channel. Yeah, so the idea is that it doesn't have like this database of like cat sounds. You just go to that, create an account, or you can even proceed without creating an account. Then you create like a cat profile. So if you have multiple cats, you can have different cat profiles. And then you just enable and you listen to the cat sound. So after that, app tries to recognize if the cat wants to go out, or he says hello, or he is just aggressive. If the app is not correct, as you think, you just select from suggestions what do you think is a better translation. Then it's saved to history, and of course they're using some machine learning. And if you're doing that multiple times, you can actually train this algorithm for this specific cat, and then in future this app can, as they claim to pretty closely recognize the common patterns of your cat's voice, and you will know exactly what's going on with your cat. So that's pretty cool concept. So try it out. It's in beta. So this app was developed by former Amazon Alexa engineer. There are only 13 phrases in the app's vocabulary, including "feed me," "I'm angry," "leave me alone." So research suggests that unlike their human servants, cats do not share a language. Each cat's meow is unique and tailored to its owner, with some more vocal than others. So that's the idea. Try it out. Pretty cool app. So that's that, guys. Like a pretty quick overview of this week's top apps, top tech updates, which I have found interesting. So try that out. Leave your reviews and comments below. What do you think? And yeah, thanks for watching. Tune in, like and subscribe.